pick up right where we left off, with the Sorting Hat thinking of where to place her. Yes, the perfect house for you is Ravenclaw. Noelle becomes visibly excited as she tells her new friend Poppy. She says to visit the Hufflepuff room every so often. She makes her way to the Ravenclaw Tower, where there's a big statue of a raven blocking the door. It comes to life and speaks to her. What's red without any words? What's 8 without any numbers? And has a straw with no drink? Noelle thinks for a bit.
Is it newspaper?
Incorrect. She thinks some more, mumbling to herself.
Red, no words. 8, no numbers.
She thinks and thinks.
Oh, I got it. The answer is strawberry, because it's red with no words, it's 8 with no numbers, and has a straw in its name, meaning it has no drink.
Correct. You may enter. The statue moves as the door opens on its own. The Ravenclaw common room is very cozy. It's warm and has an aura of knowledge. The students seem smart and creative, much like Noelle. For the first time in a long time, Noelle feels like she belongs somewhere. The common room is bustling with activity. There's a gardener tending to a plant, a boy looking at a telescope, and a prankster throwing stink bombs. She goes to the girl by the plant.
Hello, I'm Noelle. I'm new here. That's a lovely plant you have there.
Oh, thank you. I'm Samantha. I brought this to help liven up the common room a bit. I've been into botany since I was young. Plants are interesting things. You can put them in the ground, and yet they keep on living.
That is curious. Well, there's much to do and much to see. I'll leave you to it.
She then heads over to the boy at the telescope.
Is that a telescope? I can't say I've looked through one.
By the way, I apologize for this accent, but this character does have an accent. Yes, it is. I'm calibrating it for tonight's celestial event. This is one of the few nights we get to see Draco.
What's that?
It's a constellation of stars that's only visible a handful of times. This is one of those times.
I see. Well, perhaps I'll have a look when night falls. Thank you.
Noelle only now realizes she never asked the guy's name. Oh, sorry. My name is Amit. I guess I got so wrapped up in my passion I forgot my manners. Some time goes by as she heads to her dorm room. There's several bunk beds, but no roommates to speak of. She has a dorm all to herself. She sits down after a long, exciting day, only to be startled by Lumos ramming into her window again. He's holding a letter. She opens the window for him as he takes his perch, only to lose balance and crash into everything. He frantically tries to right himself. Noelle laughs, shaking her head because she's now used to this. She takes the letter. It's a seemingly blank piece of paper. Noelle can sense there's more to it, so she reads the letter. To whom it may concern, I am Professor Weasley. It is part of my duties to help newcomers of Hogwarts become prepared for school life here. Please see me in my Transfiguration classroom tomorrow morning for further instructions. Professor Weasley. There's an extra space at the bottom of the page. Looking closely, Noelle can just make out some writing done in invisible ink. As hard as she tries, she can't read what it says. She remembers that the Draco constellation is visible tonight. She makes her way to the telescope. She finds Amit gazing at the stars. Oh, hello again. I see I have piqued your interest. Care to take a look?
Yes, actually, thank you.
She looks through the telescope, looking at a cluster of stars. They then magically form together to look like a dragon flying through the sky. She's wowed by this.
Oh, beautiful. I had no idea the stars could do that.
Almost anything is possible at Hogwarts. Even the sky itself can be influenced by magic.
Thank you for showing me this. It's been a long, exciting day. I think I'm off to bed.
Have a good night, miss. She heads to her dorm and drifts to sleep. The next morning, she opens her wardrobe to slip on her uniform. But as the doors open, she sees a secret passageway. She gasps and heads inside, wondering where it will lead. The doors then close on their own, very ominously. End of episode 2.